Hi there. I'm just going to do a quick little catch up on on the tissues that we worked on earlier. So here's the one. It's all dry now, and you can see what I mean by it's peekaboo. So I'm just going to. You've got to sort of find the end. There we go. That one's already coming off, and just peel it off. Is it ever smooth on the side that's near the plastic? It's really smooth. I'm amazed at how tough it is. I'm going to cut some so that you can see, and we just play with some of it. So it just cuts like a thick glassine. See what I mean? And I mean, you can tear it. It's still very much like paper. It's not like a sheet of plastic, but it's definitely got a tough plasticky quality. And when I made the pockets for that I sewed right to the paper in Evangeline, I just used my pinking shears and I just cut along like that with pinking shears, and I think it turned out, the edge just turned out really nice. Doesn't that look nice? I'm really happy with this. This one is still wet, but it's coming along cool. This is the one I'm trying to remember. I think it's the one where I applied another coating to it. I forget which one's which now. But I played a little bit more after I turned off the camera, and I love this one. Let me get these out of the way. My mind is just going crazy thinking of things to do. What I did was those offcuts, I pieced them together and made sort of like Frankenstein pattern paper. How cool is this? And this is a single layer, which I very much like. So now I'm thinking, oh man, what can I use this for? Windows in, to replace windows in, come on, there we go. Replace windows in envelopes maybe, especially a sewing journal. Wouldn't this be fun in a sewing journal? Come on. I'm not sure whether this one needs another layer or whether this would be fine the way it is. It does seem to be a little bit more delicate. I'm going to try and tear it and see. You know what? It's tearing just as easily as the double layer. It's paper, but it's certainly easier to work with than it was when it was a sheet of just the pattern paper. It's certainly stronger now because of the Mod Podge. I really like this look with it's almost like a stained glass. Different colored tissues and make stained glass. Oh my goodness. Well, this has really got me thinking even more. I love the wrinkles. I'm not sure I would be worrying about trying to make it too smooth. I really love the wrinkles. Here's the last one. I didn't take time to talk about this last one. The napkin, this is just the top layer of a napkin. I found it a little harder to work with. So if you're going to play with a napkin, be careful. It definitely needs some kind of a base, whether it's pattern paper, whether it's one of the layers from the napkin. So one of those interior layers, put it down first, Mod Podge, put the pretty side down, and then Mod Podge. But when you do Mod Podge, this pattern paper was able to take really vigorous painting strokes. You saw me do it previously. This napkin cannot take that kind of abuse. Once it starts getting wet, if you try going over it again with the paintbrush, it starts tearing and ripping and pulling away. In fact, I did a little patchwork. Where did I do it? There's a patch. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, I put a patch of some more napkin on it because I brushed it and I literally just brushed away a hole in the paper with my brush. But now that it's all dried and together, I mean, that would make a really cool peekaboo pocket, I think. It's got my brain going now. I like that side too. So I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be the crunchy side. That's amazing. I wonder if you wanted to get two smooth sides, if it would help to lay down, once you've got it wet, like say this one, it's still a little damp, take the other part of your Ziploc bag and put it on top and really, I wonder if I mean, obviously I can't do that now because this is almost dry. You can see it's starting to want to come away. So it's almost dry. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you what we did. It's only been about an hour or so. It was enough time that hubby came in the door and we had a little kiss, and he's downstairs now finding fun things on TV. So there we go. Well, thanks for joining me again today. I hope this might be something that you might want to try. Let me know if you do, and let me know if you come up with some adventuresome ideas with this. I just really feel like for those of us doing our little crafty things, that this is something that could be really, really fun and unusual. Yeah. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. We'll probably talk tomorrow. I did some more work in Evangeline while I was waiting for this to dry. So I'll probably check in tomorrow morning and show you what I've been doing with her. Talk soon. Bye.